Ciao everyone, it's Marchettino, and today we're off for a drive in this rather enraged Jaguar. Just listen to that. Off we go, guys! What a convoy! I'm driving the Jaguar F-Type R all-wheel drive. In the front, it's a McLaren 540, both owned by the same person. It's not the first time I'm driving the F-Type, and I am absolutely in love with this car. I think this is a proper GT that is able to offer a full package that is able to compete with its biggest rivals, like the Porsche 911, for example. So let's put immediately race mode, because this car is truly savage. I mean, listen to that. I think it's gonna be a good fun to chase Mario with the F-Type around this beautiful winding road. Amazing. This is not the very latest F-Type on the market. This is the very last facelift prior Jaguar unveiled the new F-Type, which looks quite different from this one, and I'm still not sure about the look. I mean, I think this F-Type looks perfect. It's so stylish, so Jaguar. I think the new one, the front, looks a bit German. I think it has lost a little bit its charm, its personality. On today's market, a second-hand car like this, I think it's a bargain. In Italy, you can get an F-Type R V8 rear-wheel drive starting at about 55,000–60,000 euros, and for that price, I think you get a truly remarkable sports car. Maybe I would say supercar, because the performance with this engine are simply insane. In the front, we find a huge 5-liter V8 engine with a supercharger, and the result is astonishing, because this engine makes the driving experience quite raw and brutal. It feels like to be driving a muscle car, English style, because it's big, it's also a little bit heavy, it's raw, so it's like a very brutal Mustang V8, but more refined. And I think that the all-wheel drive version is the smart choice, because I already got to drive the rear-wheel drive version, and honestly, it's not for everyone. I mean, it's a car that really tends to slide very, very much. It's dangerous. With the all-wheel drive, this car feels a lot better to drive. You feel like you have control of the situation. So now, to show you, let's turn the electronics off. Flat out, 100% grip, no power slide at all. So let's have a look now with a standing start. Look. Plenty of traction through the tires. The acceleration takes a breath away. Jaguar claimed 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.7 seconds. Top speed 300 kilometers per hour. It's savage. It's truly savage. It's a pity that this car doesn't have lots of success in Italy. I think mainly because of the taxation, because a powerful engine like this must pay a lot of money every year. So most people actually go for the full cylinder, which is a big no from me, or the V6, which I think it's the most intelligent choice if you live in Italy. Also because with so much power, you need big open spaces to unleash this power. Especially if you go for the rear-wheel drive version, which basically it's undrivable. I like it, but honestly, it's not a car you can actually daily drive or use safely. But I like it. This soundtrack. Oh. wondering how Jaguar managed to make this exhaust strict legal. If I had an F-Type, probably this will be the only car in my life that I will keep with the stock exhaust. Mario is driving fast in the McLaren, but it's not that hard to keep up, even though that McLaren is a lot lighter and agile. Around these corners, you can actually feel that this car is a little bit heavy, but still, I think overall, this is a great car. I like the steering wheel too. It gives very good feedback, and the all-wheel drive really gives a lot of confidence to push and drive fast. This supercharger allows to have lots of power and torque, even at low revs. I really like it. It's a pity we don't get to see many cars on the market with a supercharger because it's fantastic. It makes the driving experience even more brutal. And it's also a good mix, this V8 engine with this 8-speed transmission with a toggle button, because it's fast. Gear changes in race mode are quite sharp and fluid. Maybe on the shift down you feel like you would like to have a quicker gearbox, but the upshifts are very good, and overall I think it's a proper transmission for a car like this. And pushing the throttle to the max in the corner, but there is no way to make this car power slide. On the snow, of course it does, but on a dry road, my goodness, this car has so much traction. For about 55,000-60,000 euros, I would have loved to have a car like this in the garage, but it's a shame about the taxation, because honestly, I don't want to pay, or I would say waste, every year so much money on the car tax. It's a shame Jaguar hasn't sold that many in Italy. Mario, where are you going? I keep up. I have enough power to keep up. It may not be the most agile, the lightest sports car on the market, but that's nice. This is not just a proper sports car, you can tell it, but it's good fun. It's seriously fun. So now, let's put automatic gear change, let's move back to normal mode, and then, all of a sudden, the enraged Jaguar is like a cat. Throttle is very smooth, so does the steering wheel. Exhaust is not that loud anymore. Just look at the trunk in the back. Mario actually daily drives this car. He bought it new 2 years ago, and he has already covered more than 20,000 kilometers. It's good to see people that can actually afford powerful sports cars like this and use them on a daily basis without caring about the mileage. This is fantastic. And yeah, I would really love an F-Type in the garage. It's a fantastic car. I'm curious to drive the 2020 model year to see the changes, but overall, when it comes to exhaust note, look, performance, I think this version is simply perfect to me. You cannot improve this car because it's already perfect to me. I need to thank again Mario for trusting me to drive his Jag while chasing him. That guy is filming. Yeah, probably he heard us coming from a long distance. So guys, in the video description below you'll find the link to Mario's personal Instagram account, because he likes to share content about his cars. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. And as always, thanks for watching. Ciao!